Hey everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are in the Arcane Tower's secret basement. That
Spoiler.
Apparently was only accessed by this guiding light. Note the flavor text there.
Which we almost missed.
Yeah, you know, it's so weird because like we almost never read these descriptions of items.
Well, I usually,
then,
that's the thing is I usually do. So that's why sometimes I'm not paying attention to you because I'm like reading something.
Okay.
But this time around, I didn't read it, and I gave it to Odd, and he did. So it was meant to be.
We also, we got these cool Mistress Grace boots from the, what was that chest called? The Mundane chest.
Yeah. I guess it had some kind of transformation or something. I don't quite understand what happened there.
I didn't notice that we got it from there, but that's where these came from. And this is great because now we can cast Featherfall without relying on scrolls.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we're good. So, let's, did you already leave? Yeah, of course you did.
Just goes back into the tower. Oh, there's like a hidden entrance here.
Yeah, so that's the thing is like, how do people... Oh, interesting.
Like you see what I mean?
It's like a false wall?
I can't... Oh, there's a switch.
Oh.
There we go.
Interesting. So, oh, look at this.
This is where you disabled the turrets and stuff.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought the lever was hidden behind these things, but it's not. So, that's interesting because when I was down here as a cat, like obviously you saw this little door, but it was blocked. So I wonder if maybe a perception check or something, but maybe not. Maybe that's just how it is. All right. The Arcane Tower's done. The cleric that manages this place is not here.
Yeah,
So
because she
that's
wrote
kind
that
of
letter
interesting.
telling her assistant up there to wait for her, right? But she never came back.
Right. So maybe she's at that grave or something. Remember that grave?
Yeah,
with the
yeah, they
dog?
mentioned something. Oh, yeah, probably.
It could be. So what would you like to tackle next? Because we got a whole bunch of stuff that we could do.
You choose, because I chose last time, right? To check out the tower. What do you want to do?
Okay, I think we go and we save the gnomes. now.
It's
So,
pronounced Gnom.
let's save the gnomes. That's correct? Is that accurate?
Close enough.
Now, do you want to do a short... Oh, we can't short rest. I have one level 2 spell slot. Asterion has no spell slots.
I have one level 1 spell slot.
Frick, you never know, eh? Do we gotta camp again, bro?
Gotta do what you
should
gotta
we-
do.
Yeah, we better do it. We better do it.
We're playing on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, and these camp supplies are getting drained.
We could probably go buy some if we need to, right?
Probably, yeah. I mean, yeah.
I don't think
we haven't
that's
really...
that big of a concern.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Let's go to bed. Oh, interesting. It's oh, there's the camp supplies. Never mind. Just
Oh
make
yeah,
sure
we
it's not
got
big
that
mail
free
there.
one once, right?
I think we did. It's auto-selecting 96, so it's like I have a bunch of really high value camp supplies, I guess. Hold on, let me see if I can not do that many. Hold on, get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's weird.
Another player is currently choosing camp supplies for a long rest. It's the most
Well, it's weird
boring
because
screen ever.
I auto-selected, it puts me up to 96, and then I remove the cabbage, and I'm at 82 of 80. So what the hell is that game? What is that? You know, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that about? What's that about?
What are you doing,
Can't do
Larian?
math. What are you doing, Larian? 96? Trying to screw me out of those 2 cabbages?
Oh yeah,
Ah, cool.
Cap, that was so Canadian. Your Canadian was showing there.
Oh, my cabbages?
When you say cabbages.
Does that sound weird? Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I can't help it. Okay, to the boat. There's not really anything we know about this, right? It's just Tula, the gnome of the Iron Hand clan, and asked us to help her kin. She was the one that was sick that we gave the antidote to.
Okay.
Once you board this raft, you'll be headed to the other side of the lake. Yep. Get in the boat!
Vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
I seem to remember this being the end of early access
Yes.
for us, right?
Yes.
And then they showed like a video or something. So this is going to be new. This is kind of exciting.
100%.
There's still some stuff we're going to come back and finish, but like this is, you know, this is exciting. Dude, how pumped are you? We're gonna see new stuff.
I'm peeing my pants right now. Can't you hear it?
I thought that was the boat. Okay.
Psych! We're still in early access. No.
Yeah, can you imagine Sven comes up? Oh, that's all we got. Are we gonna do some like pirate ship fights here or what?
Here we go.
Dwagar.
Dwagar.
That's sick.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft?
I am Gek. Quick, put on the disguise.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
Oh, Gek is Gek is the boss of that Dwagar fight.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh, intimidation. Now we're talking.
Intimidation for sure. Well, maybe not. Branded persuasion. A story of the absolute marks this person's arm, displaying loyalty to the cult.
Okay.
I got branded?
Oh, you did get branded. Yeah.
I did. Okay. Can you cast on me or no? Are you locked into a cutscene?
I'm locked into the conversation. I tried switching to Shadowheart, but it's just locking me in here.
I kind of want to go with the
Shit
branded.
into the water.
Yeah. Athletics. That's why I'm weak there. If I go intimidation, I'm still, in the name of the absolute, right?
Okay, I do want to say one thing, and people suggested this. I just want to talk about it because you probably know it, but just in case you don't. Just because you're getting maximum bonus doesn't mean it's the best thing to pick necessarily, because different checks are going to have different thresholds. So, like, intimidating someone that's smaller might be easier than intimidating someone that's bigger. But without that information, it's just a guess. So really, usually you just pick the one that has the best bonus.
Yeah. That's a fair point. Reach out to the parasite is kind of an interesting option. So did these guys respect the absolute? Like, is that a thing? Like,
I assume so, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go branded and persuasion. Just let me cross. I need a 10. Do you want to? Can you add a guidance here or no?
Don't even see the roll.
Okay, I guess I'll use an Eagle Splendor to gain advantage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, easy peasy. Wait, what? Oh, that's the 20. I got a natural 20.
Sweet.
That dice confuses me, man.
Switch to the old ones.
I might.
All right. No reason to get your tongue in a twist. Well, come on. Let's get you to shore. You'll need to report to the sergeant. You lot, keep patrolling. I'm heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp
Dude,
twinkle through
I'm
the night.
hyped right now.
I'm a little wet from the pee.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, what am I talking about? I always wear
Cast
diapers.
clear water or whatever. That Shadowheart spell. Ooh, the Chosen of Shar. Did you see that?
Yeah. Ooh.
We also Googled a couple things we were unsure about that we can talk about if Luckless reminds me when there's some downtime.
Yeah, I'll totally remember. So we came into the Underdark at the Temple of Selune, right?
Yes.
This is probably a temple to Shar.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
I'll be plowed sideways. That's sexual. I don't know if you caught that.
Oh, what does it mean?
It's when you, like, garden stuff.
You shithead!
Sideways.
Time you showed up. We got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno. The twat soul caused a rock fall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig.
Oh, they seem like nice people.
Yeah. I'm a true soul. You'll treat me with respect.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Aha! Oh, that's cool. We took out our weapons.
Yeah. I'm not giving you any coins.
Yeah.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm warning you,
Good call.
that twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
These
So
guys are lippy.
why do you think she resonated with us if she's not infected? Because she
Maybe
has the brand?
Maybe? Like, maybe it's the absolute thing?
Yeah.
Things are, like, kind of crossed for me there, like, with the absolute power, and then the worm, and then, like...
How the brand works into that? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I was expecting this to be, like, sail somewhere, find the gnomes, bring them back.
Yeah.
We got an inspiration.
Syrian inspired.
Gain access to Grimforge peacefully by lying to the raft patrol. So I think we have 4 now, so we should probably use more inspirations.
Yeah. Any journal updates to check out?
I got a battered note here.
Oh, we've got to go back to Amaladium to investigate the parasite, because we have those supplies now.
Yeah. We have to go back there to resolve a few things. We also have to tell them about the dude that wants to kill that camp. Remember that
Sovereign,
Myconid? Yeah. Slave grub in the right barrel. Okay, hold up. This is important. Hey, prickheads. Slave grub in the right barrel. Roth chow in the left. Next of you shits I see flubbing it is getting a hot poker up the arse sideways. Okay, maybe it's not important.
So we got an update for Shadowhearts, Daughter of Darkness. We entered the
something about
ruins of
Shar.
what may have been a fortress dedicated to the goddess Shar. We should be close to the dark Justicia's lair. And we leveled up.
This is the Dark Justiciar lair?
Close to.
Holy moly, dude. Okay, I'm a little concerned about going deeper here. I just thought this would be a quick gnome grab, and then, like, we'd go back and report to the place, you know?
Yeah. It's a whole other area. Like,
yeah, so I wonder if we just... Cool, we met these guys, we come back later?
oh, there is a thing up ahead that we can teleport to, I think.
Let's get that, and then we'll teleport.
We
out,
leveled up,
and
too.
I saw that. We'll do that in a sec.
We leveled up, by the way.
Did we level up?
We leveled up.
I think we leveled up.
Level up! Okay,
so... Oh, hold on. There's a merchant here. I'm going to go check what he sells.
we're going to end up exploring this entire place.
No.
We talked about this before. Like, we had all these things planned, and then we did the exact opposite.
Just the merchant.
I'm thinking.
Just left gold there, idiots.
By whoever those skeletons
Hey, what's
Whoever
this docks
built
plaque
they
say?
let it
Come into her shadow. Let all that is past be forgotten.
You're the best, Odd.
I know, sorry. Okay, let's see if this guy had... We need scrolls of Revivify at some point.
Can't afford to stay idle.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. Clan Sen, my friend. My sore eyes have seen what they're able. Care to offer yours in their stead?
What should I be looking at?
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
Okay. History, investigation, or perception. Perception's my best chance here. Survey the area for unseen curiosities. I need a 10. Hit me with that guidance.
You
Yeah,
got
I think
it.
this is fine. I'm not going to use my extra spell slot.
Yeah.
Another 20. Is that back-to-back 20s?
It is.
That's dangerous.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
It just hit me that this is called Grimforge, and we were trying to find that forge. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know if they're related.
It's possible because this is still Underdark, right?
Yep, I think so.
So, I could do these history and investigation checks because it looks like I'm gathering info and then I can report my observations. Like
what's the worst that's going to happen if you fail, right?
Yeah. So let's try it. I only need 10 here. I won't use advantage or anything. Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah, like you said.
Wow.
Like you said.
Do we care about... We're not going to use inspiration.
No,
on
not
this.
for that.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it.
Sure.
You consider the differences, but they mean nothing to you.
Okay.
Anything standing out?
One second, buddy.
See, if I was a DM there, because you had a critical failure, I would have like a block fall on your head or something.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
That would be dumb.
Well, I mean, maybe not exactly that. I'm not a DM, though. I'm not creative. The DMs are really creative. You know, something cool.
I think DMs are wild. I like that is insane to me. But like a physical thing from that kind of check would be weird. But I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Not gonna happen. All right.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor, many split cleanly in two. Yet some walls remain fully intact. What this pattern signifies, you can't fathom.
Great job, bud.
Thanks, man.
What do you think?
Let me tell you what I think.
Sulfur. Of course. The rocks have been altered by hellfire. Alas, you've left me with more questions than answers. My survey continues.
I'd like to trade. So you might be onto something because we did need some type of weapon, some like magma weapon to access a forge or something. So anyway.
Well, let's see what you've got.
Let's see what he has. He has infernal alloy. That's all he has. But it could be a bug again.
Save reload. Just to make sure.
I mean, I'll buy the infernal alloy, right? Because don't you want this?
I assume so. It's infernal iron that I was using before, but maybe obviously that should work too. Maybe for the next level.
I'm gonna barter. I'm gonna offer him 92 gold. My offer's been refused.
How's that working out? What does it normally cost?
280.
Oh, that's actually not bad. Figured it'd be really expensive.
I'll offer him like 250. That didn't work. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna split item. Maybe there's an easier way to. It's not splitting. All right, whatever. He can have the full price. Cool.
That's all then.
Okay, I will save reload just to see. Okay, we're back, and he does have items. So, nothing really of note that I would buy. Like, he's got Potion of Glorious Vaulting, triple your jump distance, could be kind of neat.
Hmm?
Antidote, he's got Animal Speaking, Trap Disarm stuff, some camp supplies, whatever. But Luckless and I were just talking while we were reloading. Maybe we should try stealing something from him, because we haven't pickpocketed anything yet.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try, and I hope that this
did it
works.
enter you into turn-based mode?
No, I did that. It says, wait, not enough resources action. Oh, because I crouched. So hold on. I'll exit turn-based. I'll start crouched. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Why are you sneaking? Good question. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so that's good to know. That if you just. I could have used it like my bonus action, but let's wait and see if he turns around again. We won't do this for too long, but we haven't even tried pickpocketing a single thing yet.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Although I don't think where he's facing matters. Oh, no, right, he's looking. What am I talking about?
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, target 0, pickpocket something. So if I go for the gold, I would need to roll a 21. Now, I'm getting +3 from dexterity, +4 from sleight of hand, and then we could buff with guidance. we could probably buff with like an advantage check from the Dark Urge as well. Right?
I'm sure you wouldn't notice that.
That's kind of cool.
Hey, good looking.
What if I picked like Thieves' Tools? Then I only need to roll a 7, and I'm getting a +7. So that's basically free. I can't seem to choose like multiple things. So you're stealing an item at a time, right?
So what do you got? What are your options?
Thieves' Tools, money,
How much money?
1,000.
Oh.
But I have to roll a 21.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so I think I'm just going to try and steal Thieves' Tools. I need a 7, which seems like it's going to be free because I get a +7.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, so it's just, you don't even see the roll, it just happens. And then I can keep stealing. Now I need a 7 for this.
Yeah.
So unless I roll a 1,
Yep.
I could pretty much steal anything that has a target of 7 or lower, which is a lot of this stuff, dude. Like, this is insane. Dude, this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know this?
No? Well, I mean, I knew you could steal, but...
Yeah, but like this seems incredibly strong. Elixir of the Colossus. Drink to increase your size. Weapons deal an additional 1d4 damage. You gain advantage on strength checks. That'd be great for you.
Give it to
And it's a
Karlach.
4.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I'm just like, I can just steal all his crap.
I mean, the issue is if you do end up rolling a 1, we're fighting all these people. I guess, right? So it's...
So how much do I push my luck, right? I have a 1 in 20 chance. I have a 5% chance of failing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take what we got. I think I'm pretty happy with that.
Yep. Did you send that to Karlach?
I didn't.
I can grab it. I can grab it.
Elixir of Colossus.
I got it.
Yeah, you took it. There's also...
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Okay, exit turn-based. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay. Go back to the colony?
Yeah, I think we should go back to the colony. Or do you want to do our levels here?
I went to the colony.
Okay, I'll see you there.
But yeah, we can level up now.
Okay. Oh, something's happening. Uh-oh.
A faint voice echoes in your mind.
I sense you, true soul.
Are you seeing this?
Yeah.
Come to me. Come too near.
Nir's voice fades, but your head still tingles with his anger and fear.
Who's near?
Nier was the one they were talking about, the other True Soul. They're like, he's gonna suck Nier True Soul's prick or something like that.
Level up or go?
Let's level up, but let's do that. Let's pause. We're gonna do our levels, and we'll show you what we come up with.
Okay.
Okay. So let's level. Level 5 Druid. Oh, I get some new animals.
Nice.
Nope. No, that's not true. Oh, dude, this is huge.
Oh, yeah, I
Wild
think
Strike.
level 5 is the big level. Like, people were suggesting if I'm going to multi-class, get to level 5 and then pick something else.
Yeah, this is huge. So now in it's called Wild Strike, you can make an additional attack after making an unarmed strike while in wild shape. So I get 2 attacks now.
I have an extra attack also.
Oh, dude, we're gonna be crushing.
And fast movement.
And I got level 3 spell slot unlocked.
If I'm not wearing heavy armor, I have 3 meters of extra movement. That's actually massive. Oh, and I have a Zerial Tiefling skill, Legacy of Avernus, Branding Smite. Oh, I see. Okay. Plus 2d6 radiant damage. Maybe that's what I had? Maybe it was a race ability. Okay.
Okay, so what is that? Everything for you?
That was just Karlach, yeah.
Okay.
And my
So what? Sorry, can you summarize that for me? Because
just got an extra attack, and then there was something called like a smite ability,
okay.
and it oh, there it is. Oh,
Because I think it'd be nice if what we should do is like walk through these options together.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna wait for you to like walk me through what you're thinking, and then we can make those choices.
Okay, I'm an idiot. I had this Legacy of Avernus Searing Smite the whole time here, and I just have not. I just have not been using it.
Oh, okay.
It's a bonus action. That's probably why, because I'm often using like Frenzy.
Right. But your Frenzy, don't you only need to start the fight with that?
Okay. I'm either using Frenzy or I'm using the bonus action Frenzied Strike to do another attack. So I often am not looking at those other options.
Got it.
They would have been grayed out, so.
What am I not getting use out of? Fucking Ice Knife.
Level 3 spell slots unlocked. Destroy Undead. When you successfully turn an undead creature, it also takes 4 to 24 radiant damage, man.
Nice. I like that.
That's like all of them, right? If they're all around, if they're all within my view, it would be all of them.
That's very cool. Situationally incredibly strong.
Animate dead. Mass healing word.
Holy shit, this looks insane. Oh, this looks so good.
What is it?
I'll wait for you and I'll walk you through this.
Okay.
Just let me know what choices you're making. I wonder if I should get rid of these good berries. I'm not really using them, but to be fair, like I can't use all my spells all the time.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of Cure Wounds, and I'll take... Mass Healing Word.
Man, maybe I should take this Enhanced Leap instead of the Ice Knife. Yeah, I'm going to.
Do you think I should just get rid of Spirit? Nah, Spiritual Weapon's pretty good.
Do you still have Create or Destroy Water?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, although you don't, like, I always have that. It's not like you lose spells, right?
Yeah, I'm just looking at more options that I can use kind of outside of combat.
I have a Revivify spell now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Should I keep that prepared?
I think so.
Because it's like... They'll come back with 1 HP, right?
It's not about using it in fights. It's about using it outside of fights so we don't have to spend money.
So then I could just prepare it when I need to use it. Because if we're outside of a fight...
Yeah, right, sure.
And
yeah.
Actually, to be honest with you, yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't need to be prepared.
Yeah. I have a lot of overlap with your cleric stuff, eh? Because our classes are kind of similar. When I'm not in a...
Ooh, this is neat. Spirit Guardians. Call for spirits to protect you. Nearby enemies take radiant damage, 3 to 24, or 3 to 24 necrotic damage, and their movement speed is halved. 3 meters, though, so it's not that big.
Man, I got some sick options here. Holy shit.
I think I might take the Spirit Guardians, though. See how it works out. Should I take Animate Dead?
What does that do?
Create an undead servant from a corpse. The target must be a medium or small corpse.
Yes. That's like for fights and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That's so cool.
Okay. I mean, I have all these spells anyway. It's just what I should have prepared.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, I'm done.
Good.
And we're back. And can you guys even see Odd?
Where is he?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Where's Odd?
You can
Well, I
see
saw you crouching. You're right there.
Yeah.
So we've leveled up. Karlach didn't get too much, but the things she got are awesome. She got an extra attack, which is great, and she got...
So is that it? Like she just does 2 attacks kind of thing?
Yep.
Okay.
And she got fast movement, which increases her movement by 3 meters while not wearing heavy armor. And the final thing she got was Legacy of Avernus Branding Smite, which adds 8 to 28 radiant damage with her attacks and prevents a creature from turning invisible. And I found out where I got that other attack from. It's down here. I just never use it because it's a bonus action, and I'm using usually Raging or using Frenzied Strike. So that's why I didn't see
down
it.
here, what do you mean it's down here? It's in your hotbar?
Yeah, it's in my hotbar on the left side.
Got it.
And then
Very
with Shadowheart,
cool.
she got level 3 spells. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And so I equipped Mass Healing Word, which heals 4 to 7 for 6 allies.
That's really cool.
Yep.
And it's a bonus action.
Correct.
How many spell slots do you have? A level 3 spell slot?
2.
Okay.
And I took Spirit Guardians. Of course, I could take other level 3 spells, but these are the ones I decided to prepare. Call for spirits to protect you. Nearby enemies take 3 to 24 radiant damage or 3 to 24 necrotic damage per turn. And their movement speed is halved.
That is very nice.
Yeah, and animate the dead, create an undead servant from a corpse. Has to be medium or small corpse.
Okay, yeah, I'm following along.
And I believe that's it. Like just, the usual thing, health and things like that.
Cool. I got a couple of neat things. Asterion got a passive called...
It's like
It
that
is
cunning
called
dodge.
Uncanny Dodge.
Yeah.
Use your lightning quick reflexes to protect yourself. When an attack hits you, you only take half the usual damage. I then replaced his charm spell with a reaction shield. If you remember a few fights ago at this big Susur tree, there was that caster that kept putting shields up and stuff. So now I'll have an opportunity to do that as a reaction, increasing my armor class by 5 and then taking no damage from magic missile, which is pretty sick. And then on the Dark Urge, we got some cool stuff here. So I also got some level 3 spell slots, which is very cool. We took Call Lightning. This operates like Moonbeam, which we now know how to move around. There's a little passive thing shows up on the right side when it's active, and you can move it. Call Lightning does that same thing. I've got Plant Growth, so I can make these weeds burst from the ground and smother the area, and it puts... it quarters enemy movement speed, or I guess anybody that's in there. And it's not a concentration spell, so I could use that and Spike Growth to start fights, maybe.
Okay.
And then, what else? I got that Heat Metal, which is cool, but I had that before. Oh yeah, Flaming Sphere. Summon a Flaming Sphere that damages nearby enemies and objects. You can move the sphere, and it emits a bright light. So a lot of these are concentration spells with the Druid, which, there's pros and cons there. But the main benefit that I got now is, I don't know if it shows here, but I can do 2 attacks in my wild shape. So that's pretty massive.
Awesome.
I can just attack twice.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so to the Sovereign, or who should we talk to first here?
You're still leading the way on this one, buddy.
It's all me, eh?
There's one other thing we got. Blacked out portraits for some reason.
Yeah, when we level up, there's this bug where your portraits get blacked out.
Yeah.
It sounds like Gale wants to get a 3rd magical item, so we're going to need to give that as well. I just see that in the quest log.
Okay.
Okay, so Underdark. We need to talk to the Sovereign, and we need to probably tell him about that Glute guy.
Mm-hmm.
And
then there's the Omalum with the parasite thing.
Yeah. So let's go up and talk to the Sovereign. Is he not up here? Oh, yeah, he's up here.
On my way.
Okay. This should be interesting. This should be very interesting.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
We also have some spells in our spell book. Like, I can increase Jumper's ability by like 3 times, or I can increase somebody's jumping ability by 3x. And I was like, maybe
I got the
maybe
res spell as well.
Yeah, maybe we should use this or prepare this. But then we realized, like, we could just switch this before we need to use it. We don't need to have it prepared, like, for combat. And Luckless
if
has
we remember
a resurrection
just
thing.
that we have it and we remember to switch to it,
Yeah, we just have to remember, I can make people jump farther. You can res people. You can use, you have a spell casting Revivify that you can prepare outside of combat.
Exactly.
Okay. The Dwaggers are slain. The rot has been purged.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Wow, that's a
first.
change.
Fragrant spores waft
Yeah,
through
yeah,
the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open.
Oh,
There you go.
dude.
Claim
There we
your
go.
reward.
I'm not seeing
But
much here. It's just
before
dark.
this, I have another boon to ask of you.
Oh, yeah.
You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called.
Remember that
He
name?
Hunted us.
Yeah.
Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Huh. Okay.
I'm more than happy to kill this, whoever he is, but tell me there's something in it for us.
Who asked you, Asterion?
I like that he's here.
Yeah. You're racking up quite the body count. Listen, okay. We're obviously choosing a side here. What do you think about this? Like, we trust these guys more than we trust the other guys, I would say.
Oh yeah, and I mean they're set up, they're established, you know.
Yeah. And they've been kind to us. So
So you want to try to get another reward? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think so.
I ask a boon, and will give one in return. The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Now I'm glad that we didn't proceed over there because we have a bit of work to do here.
And I'm assuming the
Okay.
drow is going to ask us to kill them.
Yeah, probably. But we're gonna like lure him away and push him into a pit, right? I'm just kidding. Okay, so
Don't joke about that,
now-
man. People take that really seriously.
I know. Let's go talk to the Omelum, and we'll let him touch our eyeball or something, and then and then we'll talk about what to do.
No
I
time
guess.
to waste. I must keep going.
I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
I found the mushrooms.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omeluum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
I feel like we did this in early access, right?
Yeah,
But I
and
don't
I-
remember what the outcome was.
I also remember, or I was spoiled, even though we should have remembered what the outcome was if we let Volo do his thing.
Yes, right, because he would like do something with your eye.
Yeah.
And you could then see stuff. We should maybe actually do.
Should we
that.
just do it?
We probably should.
Okay.
Because it was spoiled, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Drink the potion.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat.
I failed a
burning
Constitution
on the way
check.
down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
Oh no.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Weren't you kind of already
damn.
acting irrationally?
Dude, look at this. My saving throw is huge. I got
Oh.
+4 from Wisdom,
Oh, the
Absolute
spores?
Warboard, the Bliss Spores, and Wisdom Proficiency. Draw on your willpower and resist, I guess?
Yeah.
Or should I be giving in to this? I don't really know.
I think you're resisting
Like being sick or something?
the, like, acting irrationally. But I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, let's try this. I have an elixir of heroism. Or you could, oh, I have a saving throw bonus here with resistance. Yeah, this should be fine. 10 to 18 total bonus. Just don't roll a 1. Roll the 29.
I think you made it.
Yeah, I think we got it.
Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull.
Oh boy. Drown out the tadpole by focusing on a tune. That's wisdom again. Oh, I actually get even more from the second saving throw because of... What else am I gaining there? The Absolute's Warboard is kicking in. And
Yeah, because he did say try to stay focused, so I think this is right.
Resist the panic.
I was getting concerned there that maybe you should just let it go, but...
Yeah, do you want to hit me with a guidance?
I would love to. I can't.
You can't?
I've got no options here. Like, I can't leave. I can't add anything.
I can use this elixir of heroism. We haven't used it for anything else. I might as well. I'm getting a plus 10 to 18, but...
You also keep the elixir until we long rest, so that's cool.
Oh, I actually cannot use it for some reason. So, forget it. Oh boy.
I mean, oh, that's not good.
We're gonna use an inspiration because we have a bunch of them.
Yeah.
We have 4.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah. There we go. These bliss spores. It's cool.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Okay, Omelium.
Omelium, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
So it's a special larva, too?
I mean, I think so. There's probably... It just got stronger. There's more power than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
So... I mean, I suppose it's not all bad. More power is better than less.
Yet that power may grow beyond your control. I have another intermediate solution, if you are in need. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
Whoa.
Well, I've got this purple Twitch underwear.
Hi, I'm the Dark Urge.
Hello.
All I have is continue here. Do you see any options?
Oh, there's 6 options, man.
Why don't I get to see that? That's really bizarre, right?
Hopefully you can talk to him again?
Because removal seemed preferable to negation. And I must admit, I was curious to study the tadpole myself.
Okay, so it like picked one of the options, I guess. Now I'm down to 4.
Yeah, I didn't really read them, so not sure what you ended up picking. Oh, maybe
I
it's in the
have gold.
dialogue history.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Maybe.
Why didn't you mention the ring before this potion debacle? Is what you picked.
Right. Okay.
Weird.
Yeah, that's really weird. Okay. Gold? I don't think he's going to be interested in gold. I want the power to keep you. I mean, intimidation's not bad. I'm pretty good at that. How about I tell you more about the Nautiloid, every last detail? Because he actually seemed very interested in that.
He had never been on one.
A fascinating topic indeed.
Okay.
What can you tell me?
Uh-huh. Oh, these are not my best things.
Okay, hold on. I can do.
You can bless now?
I'll do bless
or
now.
guidance?
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the conversation.
How often do we use those wrong?
Doesn't matter, buddy. I know what you're talking about. A boot.
I'm gonna give a dramatic retelling of my time on the Mind Flayer ship.
Hold on. Walk it over.
I hear like the footsteps behind me.
I'm coming. Okay.
I need a 15. I'm gonna add Eagle's Splendor for advantage here.
Okay.
I think this could be worth.
Pretty good ring.
Got it. Yeah, it could be, but it might, like, you know, if we're going down the Illithid power route, then it kind of limits that as well, but
you can pop it over to Asterion.
I mean, yeah, we could give it to someone else.
What a brilliant experience. To feel one step closer to my ancestors is a fine gift indeed.
How about a brain massage?
I don't see his brain moving like you talked about that one time.
It is yours.
Yeah, it was from further away.
May it serve
Oh, maybe, okay.
No, it's not doing it anymore.
As it has served me.
Maybe I was just
A pretty
imagining
thing.
it.
And at least it offers us some protection from the tadpole.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
Yeah. Okay,
There we go, done.
I've never seen anything like it, Blur.
Why am I poisoned for
Is my
10 turns?
species
Oh,
evolving?
probably from the thing you gave me. That was the Constitution thing.
Suffers
I failed.
disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Yeah.
It's
Hey,
gonna go away.
You did fail the
naturally,
first
so-
one, right?
Yeah. I just wanted to point out, we swapped headpieces on Asterion, so he's got the Nature +1. I have this Helmet of Autonomy, so I get proficiency in Wisdom saving throws. I don't even know if I need that. Like, maybe I should switch those back.
Up to you, buddy.
I'm gonna switch them back.
So is there anything else to do here? There was the treasure. She opened the gate. The Sovereign opened the gate to you, right?
Yeah. So, hold on a second. This Ring of Mind Shielding that he gave us. You have advantage on saving throws against Charmed. That's all it does.
Oh. I thought it was gonna make it so that
This
the
ring is
mind
forged
flayers
from a
couldn't see
smooth,
someone.
from a smooth alien metal capped with eyes of emerald that watch the world unblinkingly. Like, maybe it does also do that. Like, maybe, you know, if we're in a mind flayer thing, we throw this ring on and try that.
Yeah.
But I think I will send this to Asterion. He seems kind of keen about it too. He did talk about it like twice there.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I'm going to send you the Infernal Alloy, even though we don't know exactly what that does.
Okay.
I have a
Oh yeah,
Staff
it
of
looks
Arcane
exactly the
Blessing.
same as the iron.
Dude, I think I got the Staff of Arcane Blessing somewhere, and I think maybe that Mundane Chest too, because it's another Mystra thing.
No, I gave that to you at the end of the last one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, thanks.
You just weren't paying attention to me. I understand. I do it all the time.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. Okay. So what are you doing now?
I'm in that area that they opened up for us.
Oh, cool. I'm coming.
There's a
Thanks,
corpse.
Thank you for waiting, dude.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Cool.
Dwargar. We defeated the Dwargar whatever things. Where is that?
Are you reading?
So bad at finding these quests.
It might. Okay, yeah. So it says
Oh, it's under completed.
We've acquired the Ring of Mind Shielding. It might protect its wearer from the parasite's influence. So I don't know. Maybe that's a waste to have on our buddy there.
So defeat the Dwargar intruders is completed. We reached the Sovereign's refuge. We found a long-dead drow scholar. Fortunately for us, he left plenty of valuables behind.
He's got a ton of stuff.
What has he
here.
got in there?
He has some crafting, alchemical stuff.
I got
Wood
Scroll
bark.
of False Life.
What does that do?
That's the one that makes you seem dead. so people won't attack you.
Okay. There's a bunch of stuff here, like...
An old book for a drow to carry.
There's a backpack here.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh, you
Just
did?
some
Okay.
rotten stuff inside.
Take all the mushrooms. Do you want to, like, raise the dead on this guy? I got a book I need to read here. It's
My
Flump
faithful
Mating
guide.
Rituals. Oh, I'm in a cutscene.
Plump mating rituals? Is that what-
The cover
Just watch.
proudly announces this book to be
Are you watching?
Yep.
Flump
Okay.
mating
It gave me an
rituals.
update to that forge here, too, when I did this. I don't know.
Good.
Yeah. I can do a nature check. Recall what
You
you know
still
this
have
title.
bless on you.
No, you have to hit me with the guidance.
I hate this.
Should I use my advantage, my level 2 spell slot? I might as well. This stuff seems kind of important, and I need a 15 here. You bless me? Or
Yep.
guidance me?
Yep. The
Nice.
fuck was that?
Hey, can you quit swearing? Like, this is a family show?
I don't know. I just heard like someone screaming, like going.
Yeah, well, did you have to say a hard F there?
Shit,
Underdark
cockballs.
fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion.
Nice.
What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Now, is adamantine that, like, magma weapon?
Yeah, maybe we should check back.
I
quest out
gotta
again.
read. I gotta read this.
Okay.
The page is apparently copied from a master tome. Describe the construction and use of a grand forge in the Underdark. So I know it's gonna be hard for you to listen to me for like a paragraph.
No,
but
I'm
I think
listening.
you-
I'm listening.
I think you can.
Yep.
Among the Sharons dwelled the gnome Siluv Yali, whose talents for wizardry were known from Candlekeep to Sorcerer. Under his tutelage, the Sharons built the Great Forge, which could heat mithril. So this must be the place that we visited, right? Because that was like a Shar place, right? Which could heat mithril with such vigor as to turn it to adamantine. With this astonishing metal, they could mold the finest blades and armor. Yet the jewel of Yali's eye was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it. A construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it and no spell could pierce it. Instructions for operating the Great Forge are listed underneath. Ingredients: raw mithril ore and a proper mold. Place the ore and mold into their respective chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product. So we have some very specific
The same
steps
forge
to
from the
follow.
wizard's notes. The notes that
And if we look at the
mentioned
adamantine
a guardian.
forge, we learned a forge is hidden in the Underdark. The forge protected by a guardian who's weak to magma and some kind of hot hammer. To use the forge, we need to place a mold and mithril ore into their respective chambers, then pull the lever.
So the guardian is weak to this weapon. So we don't make that in the forge. We need to find it to get to the forge.
Yeah, he's weak to magma,
Yeah.
and he's weak to some kind of hot hammer. That's all we know.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. I do also wonder. Oh, I was wondering if we maybe got an illithid power from that buff. Anyway, do you want to talk to this pale corpse?
Yep, I'll try. It's not glowing, so I don't think I can speak to it, but I should try.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Okay, forget it.
Cool.
What's the most important question? What is this book I found next to you?
The secret to mastering the adamantine forge. Book disguised by magic.
What do you think? You think this is my first D&D game? We already found that. What is the forge?
Lost workshop of Siluviali. Finest weapons in all
He's got to tell us.
creation.
Now we're talking.
He's got to tell us where it is.
Do you know where to find the forge?
Yes, Luckless, go.
Knows,
Dorn.
but cannot tell.
frick?
Where can I find this Dorn? They mentioned Dorn before. It was in like the scribblings of that mage's papers or whatever.
Okay.
With spectator.
With spectator?
Have gone far.
The hell does that mean?
With spectator.
How did you die?
Battle with rival. Summoned spectator.
What the hell does that mean?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Summoned spectator.
What the hell does that mean, dude?
And
Is that
died
like
fighting it. Any updates?
Not a single thing.
Should we look at those books again?
That's tricky dicky. Well, okay. Let's look at the map for a second. Let's look at the map. Is there any place we haven't been in the Underdark? Like... There... Okay, so right under... No. Yeah. No. What is this? There's an area way to the south off on its own. What is that?
He said nearby, right?
I bet you that's the basement of the Arcane Tower or something. I don't know what that is.
Okay, so this is the notes that we picked up. Protector, Guardian of the Adamantine Forge, from Magma Rose, only in Magma Destroyed, Hot Hammer. Where? Dorn knows. This is the Dorn again. It says a small map is drawn underneath, marked by numerous X's. Following words are scratched beneath it. Dorn. Who the hell's Dorn?
Do you see a map like on the pages of the book or anything?
No, it just describes the map.
Man, I'm really
I'll examine
really
it.
unsure.
Dorn.
I'm uncertain.
Is there a false wall maybe here?
You think that like inside that cavern?
Yeah, I'm just throwing ideas out there.
Have to
Yeah.
keep pushing.
So where did we fight the guy? That was like by the Susser tree, right?
Which guy?
The that mage that had remember we had the worm fighting on our side?
Yeah. You think he's involved?
Well, he's the guy that whose note I read just a second ago. Like we got that off his
okay.
body. I'm gonna go back to the Susser tree.
Yeah, it's right through here. It's very close. Okay. Maybe you're onto something there.
I don't know. We're experimenting here. We're exploring.
Yeah. Why don't we do this? Let's wrap up the episode here.
Sure.
We'll come back, and if this is just nothing to be found here, then we won't waste everyone's time.
Yep.
And if there is, then we'll just bring everybody in and show them what we found.